stay alive. He'll finally drop the macro power put down before he does. Brewmaster just waiting around, wants to actually move away because Matsu, he wants some vengeance. The Viper Strike goes out and they'll look towards killing off this Earth Spirit. Can they actually do it quick enough though? It's actually about to change back to his normal self, so Brew will be able to blink away and they get the kill. No casualties in return as a result of that, other than the initial at the beginning.
So 2 for 1 that ends up being as the Underlord and the Jakiro do drop for just the Rubik. All the while, Miracle again just continuing to farm up, and he's got himself that Mantis style. And I believe Shadowblade is purchased already. Dark Rift
It's not.
will be coming towards the Shrine, as I do believe they think that Complexity are going to go for Roche.
I mean, the Roche is up. Yes, they actually went to see Liquid move in. They've got the catapult to scout, so as soon as Liquid look like they're going in, they consider it. The problem is, you know, you have to be quick because GH is going to have that song soon.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if Liquid want to go for this Roche, they can. They have the luxury of the song at the moment. If they didn't have that, they couldn't get anywhere close. And actually, they don't have the song. It's on cooldown for 30 more seconds. I thought they had it, but now Miracle gets the kill on Moo, and that makes this that much easier.
Yep. Now you have no way of stopping this because the whole kind of catch. The return was that when Song was going to be up, so was your Poison Nova. Now you don't have that. You can't actually stop them easily. You need some sort of entrance kill, but instead Miracle finds another one. This man's just punting. He's like, I could make this Roche so much quicker for my team, but why bother? I'll just create the space around the pit by killing off everyone.
Yeah, by the time this Roche ends, they do have the song, so if they want to go in, it's going to be tough. They don't get the H, but Limp jumps in, and now this might be a problem because he doesn't have the split. The Ice Path, the Macro Pirates both lay it down as Moo. He comes back into this fight after buying back, and Miracle going to take him out again. The Hand of God comes through. It keeps him alive for just a second longer, but he will fall. There's the song. This is going to start off again as the Ice Path comes out, and they're looking for more. Limp moves in on mind control, gets low, gets knocked out of this fight, but Miracle, he's shredding through some of these heroes. The Primal Slip finally comes through, and this might become a problem for Liquid, but they start to work on Chessie. The BKB is popped. This is the 10-second BKB for them as he tries to chase away Kuroki. They've got the second life available, and they need to get Chessie out of there, and that's what they'll do with the send back by Z-Freak. So a fight that I would say goes Liquid's way. They also get the Aegis. They don't lose it because Chessie gets sent back, and they're ready to go forward.
Yeah, so they would have maybe popped the Aegis, but they would have had to have lost Troll for that. The good news is they did at least pick up the cheese, so you don't have to worry about Matsu just plowing straight past the towers and just healing up instantly. The problem is, like I said, Aegis now up on Miracle. They'll just go straight top. They'll take another tower. Eventually they'll look bot. There's 2 towers there. And this is where the gold shift really starts to come in. You can see that so far we've been back and forth, but the differentiating factor is there's a lot more tower gold that you're now seeing claimed by Liquid. And I mean, this is the correct response from Chessie. He's just going in their jungle. Just not safe in his own.
And that was that first BKB charge used in...
Speaking of not safe.
Oh boy, Liquid Miracle. He goes in with the Omni Slash, takes out Moo one more time. Stolen by the Rubik, so you have to be a little bit careful, but...
It's a consolation prize.
What I was getting on is, you know, we talked about how the BKB charges, the early ones are very important.
Absolutely.
For this Troll, and that first one kept him alive, but what else did it do other than that?
Well, on the bot lane, something else to be done. Limp, he's going to find a kill on mind control. The Troll will really helping the Viper Strike coming out to Limp, but he does have the cheese. He'll have to eat it, and Chessie want to chase down, but the Pit of Malice might stop you. Lift from Saxa. Need to be careful here. There's the Omni Slash running, but he goes across to the creeps. They might actually come back on him, Saxa. He has to stand his ground, but no one to help him here. He steals the Ice Path, but delays the inevitable. And meanwhile, who is chasing down around the back? It's Miracle. He's going to go at the tower, and Z-Freak cornered. Miracle looking the wrong way. Z-Freak has no TP out. He will die. And they will be able to get a tier 1 him. We were just saying that they wanted to push for more towers. And what a convenient way to arrive there with multiple kills.
Yeah, they take out Saxa, they take out Z-Freak. I think he was able to send his creeps back to base off that. It looked like it. I saw the animation. I guess they were just maybe sent them somewhere.
Creeps sent to Lost and Found, but will never be found. I think they actually died off just as they were getting out. I mean, they've got enough damage to burn them out like that. And look at this Miracle just... He's so bold with this Aegis on a Juggernaut. The other thing is, this is one of the most frustrating heroes to deal with. Well, definitely the most frustrating in this game, because yes, Troll is dangerous, but what Juggernaut has is essentially got a second life already with a healing ward. You don't want to jump on him too fast, so he'll just push down casually, backs off, heals up, goes back in. So at some point, you have to really overextend yourself just to kill off the Juggernaut.
So Miracle Gets a couple of kills there, and we've been seeing him just hunting at this point. They still have the Aegis to work with. They're still being aggressive. They've taken the tier 1 and tier 2 over bottom. They maybe look for the tier 2 over top. I mean, that's what Troll was signaling is coming their way. So they might look to defend on Complexity, which is going to be a tough fight, especially if the Aegis is still there for Miracle.
Feels very defensive from Jesse. He had to go for the Manta style, and this is the main reason is obviously is there. The secondary is the Omni Slash, maybe to try and tank some of it up. The problem is with Battle Fury, you don't get the double value at all, really. So it's all in on just making sure you don't get snared. We saw what happened when he got snared with a 10-second BKB. He completely got slaughtered because of it. Well, got sent back to base, but the point was his team got slaughtered. Now they'll just push on the tier 2 top. Liquid. That's the final tower that Complexity have outside their base, and the siege pressure will now be placed. Miracle heading up to the high ground.
Miracle's on the high ground right now. They'll maybe try to set it up with the song that they've got saved onto the Naga side, and they'll go for the tier 3 to start this off. They'll lift up on Miracle. They throw him down, and he's broken for right now. The Venomous Gale is going to hit as well. They've got the Blade Fury from Miracle, but Complexity, they're holding at the moment. And this is the stolen Nether Toxin on the Rubik from Natu.
It helps somewhat. The problem is they have to go back. Jesse's pushing on the bottom lane, but GH can't be the only one. He can set up with a song, and they might see it
They
worth
could
it.
Dark Rift in.
Yep. Well, big AB forced. They'll be happy with that as well. But meanwhile, Lim, he actually finds mind control. Root will come out, but he knows he's dead. There's the only side with Jesse. Miracle can't stand a fight in the back. The back part coming down. Jesse dies here. Miracle chasing through, wants to find this kill. Just trying to slow him up. He's like, this is not the time. I know you got no Aegis, but Jesse on half HP is not happy to fight up. Saxa, he doesn't live. Matu finds the kill there. And meanwhile, on the other side, well, Moo finds one onto Kuroki.
But again, that's another BKB charge. Jesse will get maybe reinitiate. He's got the double damage. They're coming around the back. Limp's ready to go. They blink the Thunderclap. They continue to move on forward. Here comes Jesse. There's the song, but it's immediately stopped. Or not immediately stopped. Excuse me. I thought it was. They've got Miracle ready to go on to Jesse. There's the Riptide as well in the stair. Nice, man, to dodge coming out from Jesse. But they're still moving forward. Another BKB charge is out.
And then just came off cooldown. They're burning so many BKB charges. The troll is going to have zero impact at this rate. And now just Dark Rift in, continue the push. And they're on your high ground, but how do you really stop this? You're about to brew for 40 seconds, you use the poison over already. Troll will just not have his BKB, the Root's just holding them up. Miracle pushes on the racks, and now they go straight towards Moo. They want to find him again. Venomancer will die. They can't get them out of the base, and Miracle doing so much damage. The problem is, even if you can fight into him, Matty's ready to back him up. Moving across the top, they're not done just yet. They're trying to harass out a little bit, but like we said, heal and ward, they'll be available again soon. 10 seconds, and then they'll just go back, regen, run again. The
Bit of Malice comes out onto Jesse. They'll take the tier 3 over towards the top racks, and Liquid, there's no brew for 2 more, and there's no Venomancer for 30 seconds. Jesse's trying to man fight here as Matu just hitting away at this troll, and now he just pushed all the way back to his well. Limp on the front lines with the Thunderclap, links to the side. And now the Ice Path comes out onto Saxa, but he's got that Blade Fury to avoid it. But here comes the Big Bang Miracle, and 3 shots, and he is gone.
Liquid's are a little bit reserved, but they keep picking and Complexity keep coming to him because the Ice Path plans. Jen taking a lot of damage, Ruin in play. And they got to try and keep him alive, but it won't work. Limp in the meantime with the BKB trying to do enough damage. Miracle getting super below. Chessie might be able to finally beat the Omni Slash. It comes out, Limp. He does get the split off, but look at Chessie. He's barely surviving. Wants to stand and fight because he has no choice, but he dies. And now it's all on Brew. But how much can you do about the follow-up damage to the Troll? Mind Control just chasing Brew. They're trying to clear out the Brews quick. GH, he won't even come close to dying. Herb is the last one remaining, and he needs to run. You've only got Moo and Saxa remaining. Poison Nova coming off cooldown. This could be big. He goes to the Gale. He needs to follow it up right now. They're going to lose Limp, but there's no Poison Nova. They bring him in place, and it's not good enough. GH gets denied. And, well, Haha's come out because Matu back on the high ground, pushing for more. Moo needs to be careful again with that Ghost Scepter to protect him, but Matu will finally give his life.
They might even look to get Mind Control here as they steal the Firestorm. Dark Rift attempt away. Mind Control getting really low. The Venomous Gale comes out and he gets him. They look over Kuroki, but here's Miracle again. He'll take out Moo. He'll take out Saxa. Looks for Z-Freak. The Ice Path is there. 1, 2, see you later. And Complexity are team wiped.
How nice. GG comes out in the end as Complexity realized that Miracle were not stopping the base just because they give him a tribute of a gem and a team wipe. And well, we were talking about this and how this came down to the Juggernaut and Troll Warlord. And in the end, Troll